Hi everyone. I apologize for my bad voice. I'm just recovering from COVID. I'm in the forest. Show you with Maisie and Gracie, and the bugs are just coming out, and you can't really tell. Everything looks brown. The trout lilies and the trilliums are about to bloom. So the reason I'm coming on here today is I just wanted to share with you about Principles U assessment, personality assessment. So I'm actually certified. I'm a certified Principles U coach. I am one of 50 people in the world who can say that at the moment. And this could be a really long video because it's an interesting story of how it came to be. But I might save that for another video. What I'll tell you right now is that after I got my certification, but before I started offering it to clients or going live on the Principles U platform, I decided to test drive it with 10 human resource professionals around North America. Human resource professionals know everything there is to know about personality assessments. And I thought they would give me my best feedback. I'm like, these guys are going to be my harshest critic. Tell me what I need to improve. Tell me what I'm doing well before I start charging for this. And what I noticed is they all came a little bit jaded. Like, oh yeah, we've seen it all. And one person said, where I used to work, it's like Myers-Briggs, almost you had your name tag, and then you had your initials from the assessment. So they came in jaded, not expecting much, just sort of like, oh, we'll do Sherry a favor and let her practice. But all of them left more aware, and that's the objective of this personality assessment, is to be more aware. And they all had really positive feedback, and some of them had growth areas they wanted to work on. Some of them were really surprised at what showed up. One gentleman said, I feel truly seen for the first time in my entire life. Wow, that's amazing. Someone else said, I haven't been able to stop thinking about this since we did it. So it makes me really happy because that was my objective. I guess I will tell you the long story. The reason I took this assessment is that I was asked to sit alongside one of my coaching clients who is an adult woman who has autism, and she took an EQI assessment, and I was asked to sit along for the debrief. And it was a pretty tough experience for her because I could see when the report came up, everything seemed to be on the left-hand side, so it was like low, middle, high. Looked like she was low on everything. I could see her go into shutdown and anxiety, like, oh my God, what's wrong with me? And people with autism have enough of that without doing an assessment, making them feel like they're not good enough. So the coach who was doing the debrief obviously had no idea that the client was uncomfortable, had no idea how to deal with someone who is neurodiverse. So I walked away from that assessment and said, you know what? There's got to be assessments out there that are empowering. And this one, I truly believe, is empowering, the Principles U. Adam Grant is one of the creators, and Ray Dalio and Dr. Brian Little. And what they've done is created an assessment that tells a story, and we don't talk about weaknesses, we talk about growth areas. And it's really unique. I went back to that client once I was certified, and we did the Principles U assessment, and it was empowering, and that's my objective. She walked away feeling really good about herself, and that's what we want, right? So if you're interested, take the assessment. It's free for everyone. All you have to do is go to principlesu.com, take the assessment, and then if you want a debrief, you have an option of going to find a coach on the Principles U page. You can find me there, or choose any other coach that suits you, or you can go to my website, sherryj.ca, and reach out, and we can talk about doing a personality assessment debrief. So I don't know if you see, as I sat here and decided to do this video, the black flies, or the mouche noire as we call them here in Quebec, decided to start buzzing around my face. So I guess you see a lot of those little black flies in this video. wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon.